Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you. A little midday money. Opening day. I don't care about the Masters today. I don't care about the Masters anyway. I don't ever care about golf. I'm definitely not worried about NBA today.
Hold on. But Higgs is currently winning the Masters right now. He's at -2. Hold on.
I'm in two places at once. That's a relative. He's actually a cousin of mine. No, I'm just kidding. No relation. Or to the Higgs atom people. There's like a comet or something named after me.
It's the Higgs boson, and that's in Sweden.
Yeah. Again, the only Swedish I like is Swedish fish, and even that's questionable sometimes. I'm
chocolate.
That's a fat
Never
guy.
mind, that's Swiss. That's not Swedish. Never mind. Swiss chocolate.
Yeah. And even Swiss cheese, maybe with some mushrooms on a burger. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, subscribe, ring that bell. Welcome on in to Midday Money on Max Wager Network. It's on other channels too, but we're hyping the Max Wager channel today. And it's me, Allie Burns at 1 o'clock with Morning Wood, betting royalty, Chris King, just parlays 2 to 3, back to the window, Scott 3 to 4. And game time, closing out your Max Wager day. Nick, Tim, and Lenny. And I'm sure there'll be some baseball talk today across all the shows. Why wouldn't there be? And we're wrapping up a nice spring training, right? This is actually probably about a week of plays, right? Maybe 10 days of plays for me and wait, I got to put it back up here. I got to put it up top, Tim. So this is just us for maybe a week and a half. We said, hey, let's jump into some spring training today. 67% for Tim, 65% for me. Roll them all together. It's probably 66%, and you're looking at a pretty profitable run with our spring training, and we'll look to continue that. Obviously, a little different regular season, right? Things change, but we love our baseball. If you missed out this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we did the East, the West, the Central. Last night, we did a total future show. I was joined by the Earl brothers. Both came in. We discussed to lead the league in homers. And again, this week, I hit on guys on each team who I sort of like to win different things and all the props I've got bet already, win total, stuff like that. And again, that's what we're going to do today for the next 1-800-GAMBLER. And that is that. On Twitter, again, Mr. Sean Higgs, come say hello. Astros and Angels free pick link is posted to winning free picks. And again, I'm looking for some followers. Let's go. Get me to 2,400 here. I'm almost back to my 2009 levels. And there's a good picture of me from Man vs. Food, so you don't want to miss out on that. And our midday money picks are up there. Major League regular season. Here we go. I'm tweeting out first. I'll add it to the chat here. Mets, run line. Reds, run line. And where is that? I forgot to even put it in the chat here. I got them underneath. And the Padres over. So, and we got player props. I didn't first five up any today. I didn't jump into any strikeouts with pitchers, and I do think pitchers have the little edge here, especially with a shorter preseason. So I think they'd be a little ahead, and we have some cooler weather. Always not fun swinging the bat. If you ever played baseball, it's chilly. You don't want to swing the bat, and you hit it wrong, and chills up your arms.
I hate that. Trust, I played baseball for 10 years. Yeah, nothing's worse than the hitting the ball off of the worst part of the bat, and then your hands just vibrate for a minute.
No fun. And that was at 13 with guys throwing 60, 70 miles an hour, not even guys throwing 97, 102, whatever the heck they're doing today. So we got the Mets. This was 125. I just looked, it was up to 135, so I actually grabbed the extra number here. The Reds is locked in at 113 because that is what we had last night when we put out a free pick video on the Reds and the Braves, so I kept that at 115, although I think that's gone up a bit. That number's come down, and we'll talk about each game individually. Padres over against Arizona. Player props today. Madrigal. I like this kid on the White Sox. They traded him away. I'm taking a shot here that he's going to get on base, maybe score a run here, maybe knock in a run. Plus 210, I'm taking a shot. We know I love Franmil. That's my half-brother, my brother from another mother. Let's go Franmil home run today, plus 425. Cards, little Carlson, youngster. I don't know. I'm maybe a nice home run in the third inning. Get me on the board here, plus $2. And the Mets, Marte, to score a run today, over the half run. I think the Mets are going to score runs, hence we have him on the run line. He's going to be what is it? Your little spark plug, the guy get things going up here. I think he's a score. He gets on base, he should score a run. There's enough guys around him. He should score a run. So there is that. Let's hit comment time. Comment time. Hey, Brandon. How are you? Brandon's talking to himself. What's going on, bud? I like MVP, points, rebounds, assists over, and Joker. I don't even know who those guys are playing, but sure. I don't want to get into NBA with 2 games left in the NBA. Not really something I'm running to. Individual awards, I guess he's what now? I think on one site I saw he's plus 200. Last night I think he was 280 on another site to win the MVP. But I think the Joker, the triple double, kind of sets him apart. The triple double numbers there. I mean, he's got like 17, 20 triple doubles.
19-2 in terms of Joker versus Embiid with triple doubles.
I mean,
Seal deal there. He's minus 250 to win the award. I gave him out in the middle of January at plus 450, plus 500. You should have been there.
And it's, he's had more 40-point games this week than the Joker's had all season. But again, the total body work, I get it. He's leading in points. He's the point leader. I get it. The Sixer. I mean, he's been basically a one-man show, right? I mean, nothing from Simmons all year. Harden's has done nothing since he's been here. I get it. You just look at the overall number for Jokic, and he's been without his 2 best guys too. I mean, not even like it's not like guys not playing well. He's just been solo. So, and again, you give a guy back-to-back MVPs, you get into some rarefied air in the NBA. As great as players have been, back-to-backers, they're few and far. And mostly Hall of Famers. But you're looking into NBA today. Again, I mean, we got teams, the last 2 games, I'm not looking to bet NBA today. Not looking to do it. A lot of – any comments here from real people? We got a lot of other stuff here. I need one good pick. One good pick today. Well, I'm going to throw out some baseball here. Any of my baseball picks are going to be good picks, Mike. I mean, they're – I'll start with – let me pull up the baseball schedule. What's the early game we could jump on here? So, Milwaukee, I saw this line opened at 140. It is 180 now. Totally has moved up. Yesterday, I would have said probably just grab this under 10.5. And I missed it myself. I was doing props and stuff. Now it's down to 9. I want to say run line, but again, it's not worth it now. It's up to the 180 range. Not interested there. Cleveland, Kansas City is in my 3-pack. You know what? Let's just jump into the 4:00 game with Pittsburgh. I will say, I will grab a little Pirates. You want to grab the Pirates? I'm going to say no, not say no to that, but I kind of like the Mets. Here, we're going to get 135 on the run line. I like McGill. I like the offense. Start up with your Mets. Start up with your Mets early. Run line it up, put 135 in your pocket, and then close your night out, hitting that over in the Arizona game. It was 8.5. Now it is 9. Tate says no run first inning. The Nerfies are out. CMC, baseball has arrived. We are excited. Regular season is here. What is the run line? Never bet baseball. Okay, so run line, James. This is where you're going to take a team so the Mets. They're to win by 2 runs. It's always one. I shouldn't say always. I use the 1.5. They have all different kind of things. There's, one, the all juice kind of numbers. For me, in here, I'm never going to vary from that. It's always going to be 1.5. So now the Mets to win by 2 runs today, and we'll take back 135. The Reds game, I am going to take 1.5 runs, and I'm going to lay 115, which I actually think the Reds could win this game outright. The line keeps coming down. It was a 210 the other day. Now it is down to a 175. I'm seeing a 177. So the line keeps coming down. So I like the Reds there, right? You got the Braves, World Series champ. Here come the banners. Everybody's going to be drunk before the game starts. All the hype. Oh, my goodness, the Reds traded everybody away. They're going to be garbage. Molly's a decent young guy. I kind of like him. And I don't know. I'm just fading away here on the Reds. But again, run line will be either laying 95% of the time we'll be laying 1.5 runs. It'll be either a short fave like a 130, 140 fave, I'll go run line, or maybe a higher, 180, a bigger fave, I'll lay 110, whatever the case may be, where I just think, one, I don't like laying juice, much like hockey. I say we'll take a puck line, same concept there. But for me, it's normally I'll be laying the 1.5 and trying to bring back some extra money, much like the Mets here. So Groovy, I like it. I mean, I won't be shocked this guy hits a home run today. Much like my guy Fran Mill. I like Madrigal. So I'll take a shot plus $2. And you'll see if I'm going to put out, and I tried to find one. I can't do this every day because it'll be just an insane amount of picks. Although people are degenerates, they love betting. I was trying to find one for like each kind of game to have something on for somebody. And there are a lot of ways you can go. And some are, guys get more than one hit, 1.5 hits, but I'm not looking to lay 180s and $2, stuff like that. I'm always going to try to take a plus money, or in Marte's case, a short minus 120 kind of number. So any of my player props that I throw out here in the chat will be as such, plus money kind of ones. So there's going to be days we're going to go 0 for 3, 0 for 4, 1 and 5, whatever the case may be, and it'll look bad. You're losing whatever, a unit a pop. But when we have a nice 3-0 day, you're going to go – the 3-0 day is really going to be like a 7-0 day. So, Nico Horner. Nico Horner, what? What do we got going on?
I think he's on Kansas City.
Yeah, no, I just don't know what the prop is for.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm saying he just threw his name out there. I was like, Bieber over K's. What's the? Is that a high juice number there? 6.5. Tate Cards run line plus 110. I'm not buying the Cardinals. And again, we threw them out here to win the Central, right? I'm like, all right, we can't take the Brewers. We can't take the Cubs. We can't take the Pirates. The Reds are probably the third best. It's the Cardinals based on the number. But this is a team that has for their fifth starter is going to be a reliever. They're going to come in. Even most teams have like 5 or 6 guys, right? You got somebody you shuttle in from the minors. You got a lone relief guy. I'm not high on this Cardinal team. I'm not.
Bieber over 6.5 is minus 130.
All right, that's not terrible.
No, it's not. Not at all.
But the Royals, I like all your baseball picks. Justin, I know somebody else who loves the Royals today. This is actually in my 3-pack. So I've sold a bunch of 3-packs. And more importantly, I sold a bunch of my baseball. I got a 50% off baseball package with the promo code. It's $239 for 7 months. $239. If you don't have $239, dude, stop watching. Don't be Ben. I mean, I've been here for a year. Just on doing videos, I should say, not just being on sites. Just the Midday Money Show. But the Royal game, Cleveland for me, it's in my 3-pack. But Timmy Crack Corn, I don't care. He loves the Royals today.
I like the Royals. Yep.
But we like as a whole. Last year we were a Royal backing team. We like the offense, the pitchers, and I say this, and I'll repeat myself again. You need a guy to kind of just come out of nowhere and break out. And the Royals have a staff like that where younger guys come in and have good years. We've seen them. How long ago did they go to World Series? Like out of the
2015.
They came out of nowhere making World Series with guys like, wow,
2014, 2015. Yeah, I know. They won against the Mets in 15.
You know what I'm saying? This is the kind of team that comes out of, any team to be a breakthrough. And we talk about the Angels all the time. Like they can't just find a guy to come in as a starter. The Royals are a team I liked last year. We had an over Royals ticket. We liked them over runs per game because of their offense. They had Soler back then. They got Perez, Benattini. They had guys who could get on base, score some run. This year, the same kind of thing. I like
the Royals today.
I like the Royals.
I like the Royals. I have a small thing on Royals to win the division at 16-1. So I'm a little bit higher on them than most people, but that's just me.
Not far-fetched. Wisdom should have a hit. What are the numbers on Wisdom? AJ, come on, you've been here. Now it's baseball time. We got a lot of games. You just can't throw out a guy's name with no numbers next to it. What are we looking at? Plus money? Is it good return? Stuff like that. I look at MB points over. Yeah, he's in charge of the scoring right now. Why not? He's leading. Milwaukee run line, Miz. Yeah, I mean, I thought about it. I should have did it the other day. The line was 140. I could have got a nice Well, actually, there was no run line at the time, but it's got nothing but shoot up. It's got nothing but shoot up here. Again, I don't want to lay 190 or whatever out right now. Right? What do we have here? 170. Definitely not looking to lay 170 on a money line. So you want to run line it? Let's go. Richie P hitting the like button. Richie P, you know what we'll be doing this weekend? We'll do some baseball cards. Do some baseball cards on a Saturday. 5-leg parlay. Brewers run line. Okay. Mets money line, or why not? Cleveland Guardians money line. All right. Pirates over. Pirate total 7.5. I like it. I think they've gotten over 8, so 7.5 is a good number. And the Stros. Brewers Cubs, yes, run first inning. I don't know. I think everybody at that over was 10.5. It's down to 9. I think the info was wrong. James, you're welcome. Glad to help. Markel, welcome on in, fella. Good to see you last night. 2 Clippers last night, up by 26. All of a sudden, they're up by 6, 7 seconds. I missed a tip 3. Oh, Josh. We talked about the Clipper game yesterday. They started as like a 3-point dog. They went off as a favorite. I mean, it went up to 7. They were a 6-point fave. They went to 6. They were +3 to -6. Why are we betting these games? Why? Brewers run line and under natties. I can see under natties, yes. I was thinking about taking D-backs over. I already did. Hurricanes on the ice.
No, go Sabres. I'm going to the game tonight. Go Sabres.
Let's see. I mean, what is this number? I was going to say Florida, but we know it's Carolina.
They're like -370 or something. Puck line is like
Rafi, I can't tell you. I mean, -360. Stop.
And even puck line is freaking, where is it at? 135.
Nico Horner, 2+ hits. 2+ hits. So he needs 3 hits to cash +$4? I'm not doing that bet. I mean, 3 hits? Any futures? Sean, where you been the last 3 days? I put out 900 futures. What are you looking for? Because I got all types of things I can throw up in the chat for you, Sean. I've been doing futures since Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Double futures on Wednesday. We got a whole show on futures. No run first inning. I would say yes to no runs first inning here, Tristan. Everybody was on the over. I'm going against that trend. I'll go no run, yes. As a White Sox fan, a little nervous about the Royals. They seem to sneaky. Yeah, they keep games close. They put runs on the board, and they're just looking for a breakout. But for me, though, the team, as much as the White Sox should win, White Sox should win this division. Let's be honest. They're there. You know, the offense is the best offense in the division. You got Cease, you got Kopech, you got Lynn if he's healthy. He's a little banged up right now. You got the guys here. I'm more thinking, Minnesota kind of revamped their offense a little bit. Again, Sonny Gray's not the sexiest guy. Dylan Bundy's not some huge sexy stud. But they can maybe club a little bit. And the Indians there, again, do they get in the offense? Because I think the pitching's all right. But let's be honest, the White Sox should be getting a bye week and have a nice run in the playoffs. Pirates cards, yes, run first inning. I will agree to that one, absolutely. Braves team total over, Padres team total over. I would say Braves under, team total, Padres over. I like the over there, so I'm guessing this is going to be a high-scoring game, so yes. Bobby Witt to go to get a hit. He better be good. I got a nice card of his, like autograph refractor or some kind of nonsense. I don't understand what it is. You better be good. Good afternoon, David. How are you? I'm thinking about the Brewers and KC Royals today. Out of these two, it would be probably Brewers run line, and KC and the Cleveland Indians is in my 3-pack. Go get the 3-pack. Go get the 50% off baseball package. $239.20. Excuse me. $239.20 for every baseball game. There'll be 600 games you'll get in that package. Stimmy's in the house. Good to see Stimmy. I saw him last night for the first time in a while. Good to see you, Stimmo. I'm on the Reds. Yes. Pirates. Sure. Arizona. Why not? Looks like a good day to me. Celtics. Tristan, I'm on nothing. NBA is 2 games left. What are we doing betting on these games? Have you seen the way some of these teams are played right now? Take a couple days. It's baseball. Take some baseball dogs today. Grind it out for the next couple days. You take 3 dogs every day. At worst, you're going to go 1 and 2. You probably get a 2 and 1 or 3 and 0 in there, and build your bankroll heading into NBA playoffs, where you could figure out exactly what's going to happen. You know who's playing. No one's going to be taken off. They're not playing for positioning, resting guys, stuff in that. No, stay away. Stay away. Morning, Michael. Good morning. Please, with basketball.
Stop it. Get some help.
No basketball. 2 games left. What are you doing? Everybody probably thought the Clippers were easy money last night. Oh, my God. +3 to -6. Easy. Up by 30. Yeah. Here we go. Nuggets. No. I can't even answer this stuff. I'm not even looking at the basketball. White Sox messed up. Now grab Minaya. Listen, I like Minaya. We got a Cy Young. Minaya. He's maniacal. 30 to 1, I think we had, right? Where's the let me pull up the banner for the Minaya. I know he's somewhere out here. Where is it? Where is he? Seattle, San Fran, Rockies. See in the other chat. Why can't I find him in this one? I don't know. I can't find it.
Is that it?
Tajan, right? White Sox. I said that one already. We did that one. I can't. It's not clicking off. Took the Astros. Am I frozen? Took the Astros money line D-backs. We're taking dogs here, Michael. You're not getting any argument with me. Cards to not bat in the 9th, -120. Listen, that's not bad, right? Because the Cards are basically, they start as a $2 fave. They're down to 175. They should win. -120 is not a bad
Correct
number.
me if I'm wrong. Is this kind of similar to like a hockey regulation bet? You're saying it's not going to extras, or Cardinals are not going to have to hit in the end of the game. I like it. I like it. That's an interesting way to look at it.
Yeah. Sean, where'd you find that one at? What book is this?
I think you said Caesars on the show earlier today.
Reds team total over. I don't know. I like the Reds. I don't know with scoring wise. I don't know where it's going to be at. Guardians first 5 with Bieber. Louis Roberts, AL MVP, from $2 to $1,500. Listen, we did the show, and granted, I'm high on Eloy. I got all the Eloys going for the White Sox. Eloy MVP 50 to 1, home run 35 to 1, Ribbies 40 to 1, and Kopech 50 to 1 Cy on my White Sox picks. But you can't go wrong with Louis Roberts. They're a talented bunch. Flyers money line on the ice. What are we doing on the ice? What are we doing here? I didn't even look at any hockey.
That one's a 1-800 gambler.
2 teams playing like garbage.
2 teams playing for exercise.
Over. Keeping it classy. You know how we roll, Lex. All day baseball, Tristan. Yes. Wainwright raises Creamemark to 27 versus the Pirates. I can't. I like Brubaker. I didn't bet the Pirates. I'm probably going to end up betting the Pirates myself sometime today. Casey, Cleveland, Michael to my 3-pack today. But Tim does like the Royals. Marlo, good morning. Reds team total is 4. You got to force him. He's got 3.5. I do like the Reds plus 1.5 runs today. Keep investing in Roberts every day until he hits 8 to 1. And we like Louis. The White Sox are going to be a good team, right? If you watched the show last night, Groove, you talked about taking MVP guys. Tiger Woods even. Just saying. Who cares about Tiger Woods? Sabres and Canes over. Again, I don't care about hockey today. It's a baseball day today. And baseball day tomorrow. It's the second day of opening day tomorrow. Tomorrow's another opening day. Over to 6. I'm going to say under. I'll say under there. Carolina laying $4. I can't get involved in any can't be like that. Aren't the Astros better than the Angels? Well, you think they should be better than the Angels. But everybody's going to love Ohtani. Ohtani's on the hill. There we go, Minaya 31. Thank you for finding that, my friend. There we go.
I pulled that one up earlier, and you said that you looked at that one or something already. Or
I was trying to find it when I talked about Minaya.
Yeah, I saw that. I was going through. I saw Minaya. I clicked it for you, and you just right over your head.
I went over. I missed it. I don't know. I like a little Minaya. He's maniacal. White Sox players like the Dodgers players. There are too many guys that can take the MVP votes. Yes, and that's why when we're taking MVP votes, like you see here with a Cody down the line, 100-1, I'm not taking the top guy to be the, everybody's going to know it's Freddie Freeman, it's Mookie Betts, it's Louis Rod. No, I'm going to go further down and find somebody who's got a breakout. Like Bryce Harper. No, why don't we look at Castellanos or Real Muto or somebody different to lead the team? Lex is at 3.5. I'm just rounding up to a whole number. Okay. Can't be rounding up. The books don't round up. They're not rounding up for you. Take my Reds 3.5 before my book moves it to 4. That's probably going to happen because the line's coming down, so they think the Reds are going to do something here. Can't wait for Philly props tomorrow. Yes, groovy. I'll be putting those out. Sorry, Higgs. Let's go Bumgarner. Yes, Arizona. Take these doggies today. Maybe over an Angels game. That line's still sitting at 8.5. There's a lot of offensive guys there. And I do kind of lean like Houston. I'm not everybody because it's just kind of like everybody bet Ohtani. I would maybe say under. I would say I'd lean under there. So Sean was looking for some futures, and boy, we got a bunch of them. Let's put here's some AL ones for team totals. NL underneath. So I got Boston, Detroit. Boston over, Detroit over, Yankees under, Oakland under, Seattle over, Texas over. And then NL, Arizona over. See how that works out. Atlanta over, Rockies under, Dodgers over, and Brewers over. Can we make an argument here for maybe the Marlins to join the list? Sure. But I'm looking at other things with the Marlins, right? We have let me pull out my NL here. We got the Marlins to win the East at 12-1. Who else? Do we have the Boston? We got the Boston. I got Boston to win the AL East. I got Detroit and Cleveland. The small bets, $100 on these things for Detroit and Cleveland to win the Central. But I'm more moving, as much as I do like the Tigers, I'm moving towards Cleveland. I don't know. Why do I think they're going to have some good pitching this year? And again, the Fran Mill, we had him last year. I'm high again on him this year with a little Franny to break out. Here are some of our other stuff we have going on here for futures. Bryce Riley, Cody at a 60. You also saw Cody at 100 later on in another one at a different book. Deaver, Stanton, and Matteau. And again, newer people to the show. Yeah, I'm on the Yankee under, but why do I feel that a healthy Stanton is going to go 40, 135, and maybe hit like 287 to get votes? And DJ, not Derek Jeter. Again, this is a guy who could probably hit like 330. He's going to, again, healthy. And it's always the thing. Who's healthy? What guy's staying healthy and having a monster year? Him batting at the top of this Yankee lineup, he could score 140 runs. Well, really, he could score. The Yankees offense comes to play, and Judge and Stanton and Gallo and Hicks and everybody else down the line is showing up and playing. Torres is back to what he was a couple years ago. Matteau could score 150 runs, drive in 100 runs, and hit 30 homers or something. Have just an insane year. So that's why I got that number there for him. Same with Devers. Red Sox got an explosive offense. And again, I'm not rolling out here Mike Trout at top. I got Bryce. I shouldn't have even taken Bryce. I honestly, I threw him because much like the Stanton, Matteau, or Devers, he's surrounded by guys, and maybe he goes back to back. Right, as good as he is, let's see some years he's good, and then he has an okay year. Everybody around him, right? You got Braun, you got JT, you got. Who else? Hoskins on the team. You got Castellanos. You have guys and guys and guys. Maybe he has that monster year. Maybe he has that out of the blue. Maybe he finds his batting average and hits 302 with 55 homers. He plays in Philly. Again, Teoscar Hernandez. We had this guy last year for homers. I like him. Again, a juiced lineup. Can you come in here and say Bo Bichette? You could say Vladdy. I get it. I'm going to go to someone else, a little higher number. We talked about the Philly lineup. This guy's going to be in the thick of things here. 40-1. There's my Eloy. Tucker for Houston. Again, You can go Breggy. You can go Yonder what is it, Alvarez? I didn't know how to say his first name. You have good teams. You got good players. I go further down the line. I'll take shots. That's what the future's about for me. Suarez in Seattle. The guy had 45 homers for the Reds a couple years ago. Granted, Seattle is not the Great American Ballpark. 100-1, I'll take a shot. And then Cody, again, we're big on Cody. 100-1 at Caesar, 60-1 at the MGM. You got Betts, you got Freeman, and I understand everyone's going to be like, well, they're going to cancel each other out. This guy had 47 homers 2 years ago. He hits 47 this year. We saw Betts have a subpar year. Maybe Freeman, maybe he has an average year this year. Give me a big number like on a guy like this who's awesome. There's his RBI number. Again, I'll grab 75-1. And for the Padres, I think the Padres have a staff and just a team as a whole that just totally fell apart last year. I said it at the deadline. They thought they were getting Scherzer. They thought they were getting Turner. That deal fell through. That team was completely deflated. Tatis was out. It was just somebody hit him with a hammer. The balloon popped, and it was just done. The pitching staff fell apart. Everybody was hurt. This guy comes over from Oakland. Maybe he gets some run support. So, 31, I'll take a shot there. And then I added these last night after our little show. Most wins. Here's a guy. Again, White Sox, I think, is a good team. He has a breakout year. Maybe go 17-7 or something. Most, and is 17 going to be the most wins in the league? I don't know. I think you're going to need at least 21. But he's on a team that is definitely poised to win 90+. Why not have a monster year? There's my guy Cody, home runs again. Yankees no playoffs, 3-1. So those are just some of the things we did during the week. So there is that. I think I changed my mind. Going to go towards the under in that Angels game. Yes, I could see that. Houston won 9 straight opening days. Miz, I don't worry about stuff like that. That is irrelevant to me. I love home run props to a half unit now. Framil, take a shot on Pujols. Hey, why not? That's you go a little nostalgic there. Why not? Yeah, right to Framil with me. I'm high on Framil, Michael. Giants under wins? Yes. I don't know what Lex said, but Darius thought it's funny. Maybe keeping a class, all low class. Is that what we are? Padres D-backs over? Yes. Yankees are so hit and miss. It is tough, and I am a Yankee fan. It's definitely tough. Quincy, I think we decided on this Sixer game, we're just going to ride the Embiid prop because he's still battling out for the scoring title. Why not drop another 40? If he thinks he'll win the MVP, he needs another 40-plus game. Again, I'm not looking to get sides here. 2 games left. No. Individual, for me, if you want to bet NBA day, and I'm not betting NBA at all, even player props, it would be a player prop day on who's got some kind of incentive, who's going to come out and score a lot of points. Only thing I'd be looking to bet in the NBA. Astros and D-backs money line. Again, big waves. We're taking dogs. What am I going to say to those? Absolutely taking dogs. That's how we roll here. That's how we roll in things. Mets run line, Reds plus the 1.5. I think they got a shot at winning that one outright. Everybody's going to be on the Braves. Padres over. And these are my player props. And again, I didn't throw out a lot of – we got 6 games or whatever we have today, and I got a 3-pack up. So that's why I couldn't really give out a bunch of sides. And the Milwaukee line, at 140, I would have been on a run line. At 160, 170, not interested. Definitely interested in the under here instead. The Mets, though, we got the Mets up. Cleveland, Kansas City's in the 3-pack. Pittsburgh, I do like Pittsburgh a little bit here. So there is that. Nothing else in the comments. Tim, you got to come in and chat or what? What are you doing over here? You're quiet today.
Sorry, I have the Masters on the other screen. No, it's all good. I'm not as high on the Mets as you are today. It actually would be a lean towards the Nationals for me, as crazy as that sounds, as a Mets fan. And I think the Mets are the second best team on opening day the last 20 years. The best team, I think, is Baltimore. So take that as what you wish. But I don't know. I'm not as high on Taylor McGill as I guess everybody else is. Reds, I like that. I think they can honestly win straight up versus the Braves today. Padres in Arizona. I got Arizona at plus 152 up on the site. It's down to 124. So I really like that play. Player props I didn't really look at, but I could definitely get behind your cards guy.
I like that guy.
And Marte. I like Marte as well.
I had him last year to win the Rookie of the Year at 9-1. So yeah. I like him.
There you go.
I just got Caesars for those Higgs leading Masters -2. I'm into. You know what you think? This is actually a recorded conversation. You don't even know I'm here doing the show.
Yep, exactly.
Caesars is sending out profit boost today for home run props. In case you're on this, if you're on the Caesars app.
Nope.
In case anybody's interested. Anybody's interested in that. Yeah, so I don't know. For the Masters, I have no idea. I'm not a big Masters guy. I mean, I guess I'll be pulling for Higgs. Everybody's going to be on Tiger. No interest in him.
Tiger just had a really nice shot. Got a birdie on a par 2 or par 3. So he has that -1 through 6. But it's going to be the back 9 that kind of kills him because he's got to walk about 3 miles today on a leg that he injured in the car accident. And he's going to have a rough back 9.
Yeah, so it's a lot of walking.
I could definitely see him going 4 or 5 over in the back 9. So I'm not really hung up on that just yet. But that's just,
So I had a link. I don't know if it's still in there from our little we had a baseball preview with picks and parlays and winners and whiners. That's what we're doing our prop thing last night. So I don't know if I think I have it in the thing. If anybody's interested in stuff like that, you like to read. I'm a reader too, so I love getting preview magazines. I love seeing what other people think, and there is no shame on going to different magazines and outlets to get information, folks.
Nope.
If you shop around for lines, definitely shop around for different opinions that other people have takes. Because my partner in crime right here, Tim, big Met fan. You hear him? He's like, he's automatically looking to fade the Mets because he's thinking, woe is me already out of the gate. I understand the feeling. I'm a Yankee guy. I'm like, tomorrow we're taking the Red Sox. No way we're taking Garrett Cole.
Hey.
Right? So you have a subconscious built into you already how you're biased towards something, good, bad, and different. It's just the way it is for any sport, any way you bet. So I always say, forget shopping around for lines. College basketball comes, and I love college hoops, and I have my own little thing that I like to do. But make no mistake, I have 4 or 5 magazines I go through. Because I can't follow every transfer person. I don't know. You know that I don't know every player plays every game. I'm not looking at that. I need to know the number and why it's there, and then I'll do my research on that from that point. But listen, little preview mags, baseball, whatever, fantasy, they help either way. At least you kind of know where guys are and what people think are expected of people. And I always say it's not about teams or players, it's numbers and stuff, but it's still check around. We went through the little box last night on the show, so it's a good little preview magazine. So check it out. Let's see. Where am I at? Team total. Where are we? Marlowe, Sabres, Canes. I'm all up here.
I think we're up to here. No, Freeman's not on the Braves. I don't know if you're living under a rock or something. No, that was probably one of the biggest moves.
On the Dodgers.
He's on the Dodgers. I don't know how you missed that one.
Higgs leading Masters. Yes, I am. Play the man as props. Hit props don't require a batter to get on base, right? Hit props don't require a batter to get on base. No, they do. He's got to get on base. If he's got to, technically you're right because the guy, he could hit a single, try to stretch into a double, get thrown out. It's still considered a hit.
Yep.
No.
Still considered a single. Yep.
No, I don't think the Yankees make the playoffs. At 3-1, I'll take a shot. They'll make the playoffs.
They'll finish 4th.
And can they listen? You heard me talk about up Stanton and DJ, but that's a lot of ifs. There's a lot of ifs going on there. If he's healthy, because not just one guy getting healthy. It's a lot of guys staying healthy for the Yankees. Is the whole shifting thing? Maybe Gallo hits 330 with no shift. Who the heck knows? Maybe that guy's the MVP because he hit 330 with 52 homers in that stadium. I have no idea. Maybe Sevy, maybe Sevy or Gill or one of these guys break out and have 25 wins on a team that's going to score 9 runs a game, or Talon stays healthy. Last year I had a Talon Cy Young. I'm like, I'm not going to bet Cole. I'll go Talon. He's the 2 or 3 guy down the line here. Like when Paxton was on the team, I'm like, all right, you're not facing the ace every game, so you're going to be down a bit. That's why I kind of like the 2 or 3 starter to be a Cy Young guy, because he's facing a 2 or 3 starter, and on half of these teams, the 2 or 3 is a 5 on a good team, or he's maybe not even on a roster. I don't think they make the playoffs.
No, not at all.
Fives would have electric wheelchair.
There you go.
I mean, as good as Tiger was, I heard, like, I think it was this morning, yesterday, I'm listening to some golf talk, and they're like, oh, he's a win away. He's a green coat away from a green jacket away from tying Jack for the most ever. I'm thinking to myself, well, I mean, I felt like 10 years ago he was a win away from being the most wins ever or tying for the most. And here he is, still hasn't gotten there.
He won it in 2019, but
look at this guy. He's got jokes, Nick, getting old fast.
It hasn't even started yet.
Yeah.
It's the best time of the year. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no fried chicken today, Adam Brands. I think I do like I like my fried chicken. I like Maxie. We like Max Fried. Like yes. Fried, yeah, Max Fried. Fried, Max Fried, Max Fried.
Oh no, I was just thinking like Bojangles or something. I was thinking food.
I had Bojangles. I was not impressed with Bojangles. It's all right.
No, all right, fair.
I mean, for me, yeah, I'm gonna take the run. I'm gonna take the run and a half there, big waves. But back to Bojangles. Not a huge Bojangles. Give me Raising Cane's. Give me Raising Cane's chicken fingers are awesome. So can I get a sponsor from Raising Cane's? You only have to pay me. Just give me a gift card I could use like once a month for a free 6-piece or something from Raising Cane's. Even the Chick-fil-A's right next door, and I'll bypass the Chick-fil-A and go to Raising Cane's. And I think Popeyes chicken sandwich is pretty good. Chick-fil-A's its own kind of level. Popeyes.
Oh, Popeyes. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Popeyes. See if I can call Popeyes. That is a good chicken sandwich. I'm not gonna lie. I like the chicken sandwich from Popeyes. And of course, the worst chicken sandwich that I love the best is the original chicken sandwich from Burger King, the long one. I don't know. It's probably the worst tasting out of all of them, but I don't know. I'm stuck in my ways. Mets money line, Angels money line. Sure, Nick. I could roll those with you. I'm not going to bet on totals NBA. You shouldn't be betting NBA today with 2 games left. No.
Oh.
I lived under a rock for a minute. Here we go. Medic is in the house. I got a new book so I can bet some new props out. Excellent, Medic. What kind of props are you looking at? What do you got? What book are you using? I'll let you publicize the book here. I don't mind. Let's go, Medic. Let's go. What do we got? Nets are even money now. Why are people betting the Nets?
Because it's Taylor McGill.
It's even money now?
No, it's not. It's -1. I just looked. It's -115 for the Mets.
Yeah, but that's basically even because you're taking back 105 the other side. So it's basically pick them. You see 115, they're talking pick them. That's just juice. Most books have -110 anyway. So it's still Corbin. It's still Patrick Corbin, correct. Jojo Rabbit, your bets are calling. What do you say? How about the Braves 151 burger for opening day?
Nope.
We're already on the other side of that one, Jake. I'm on the Nats. All right. Now I want Popeyes. Lex wants a little Popeyes. Bo Bengals biscuits are fleet, he says. I mean, they were okay. I kind of like the French fries. I had Bojangles when I was driving down here from Jersey. Chick-fil-A, we can't. I mean, Chick-fil-A's all right. I'm not a big spicy chicken guy. I do like hot sauce. I'm a wing guy. If you're on Twitter, I did post a picture of me when I was on Man vs. Food. If you go to my Twitter feed, I was on Man vs. Food, Hot Wings, my buddy's restaurant. Nope, Mets are fave and bet 365. He says maybe a small fave though, Nick. Right? What are they? Probably like a 115, 120.
Yeah,
it's not a. It's a fave, but let's be honest. Let's flip this to when we're just betting NBA or some straight up NFL game. A lot of books have -115 as a regular number, 110. It's tough to find your flat 110s. A lot of people have like 113s, 150, 117. So, like we say, shop around. Maybe you find a spot that has straight 110s. But in today's day and age, you got a lot of questionable books, a lot of European style models. You're seeing 115s, 120 as the norm. And for me, hey, most people, I mean, my partner right here has one spot to go to right now. So he has only one set of lines. He can't shop. If they come out and say these are the lines, that's what he's at. And that's a normal bet for him at 115 or -113 or 12 or whatever it is. It happens. Jojo Rabbit, Bieber over. That's at 130. It's not too bad at that number.
Nope.
He's up to 5 now. It's 4.5 this morning. Brewers first 5. The Brewers should get first 5. Yeah. Who is breaking out for the Brewers offense? That's what we need. Stop eating fast food. It's healthy life, happy life.
No.
I don't eat a lot of fast food. I mean, processed food's terrible. I get it. I mean, but you know what? I'm closing.
But it tastes good.
Like I don't care. I've lived this long. I got to go another 15 years. I'll be fine. You know, my kids will be grown. Then I could die. It's all right. Chick-fil-A is on fire. Yeah, I'm pretty matter of fact, Tim. I get to, 15 years. I'll be 62. It's a solid life, I guess. I don't know. Probably not now. Now I think 70 is a good life.
Mm-hmm.
Chick-fil-A regular sandwich. Oh, no. You need the pickles.
Yeah, you need the pickles. Pepper jack cheese, that's good. And barbecue sauce.
I had yesterday, so I got some Kroger's little Krogi chicken tenders.
Okay.
And I bought them before, and they were like Southern style, so they got like that dill kind of pickle taste to them. The dill, and my kids were like, I don't like that. I'm like, they eat pickles all the time. Like my daughter eats pickles. Like my son, I got pickle juice. He just drinks it right out of the jar after football sometimes. Yeah, it's tasty, it's pickle juice. But like they weren't having the Southern style. I kind of like it. It's a little flavorful.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Outback, tasty buffalo bites. Outback Steakhouse.
Yeah,
Mr. O's in the house. He's like, let's go Mets.
Yeah.
I like the Mets today.
Higgs is on the Mets today, Dad. So there you go.
Your son is not so keen on the Mets today.
I am not so high on them.
He's trying to throw out the reverse jinx. He's going to be bashing the Mets all year. And so when they win, he's going to be like, I've been betting against them all year. That's why they're winning. So he's playing the reverse game.
I'm rolling out with my Mets every day, but I'll be rooting for them every day, but I probably won't. I'll probably bet about maybe 10 Mets games all year.
He's got the reverse juju working on that to try to Man vs. Food. It was 2010 Jersey Shore episode.
Yeah, you gotta put. Do you have a link or something for that?
No pickles, Chick-fil-A sauce on that sandwich you're having.
No, bye. See ya. Nope.
I'm
gotta have pickles and barbecue sauce.
I know. See, I'm not a barbecue sauce on chicken. No, it's not. I don't have a link. I mean, it was on, I don't know where we found it. I was watching on TV. It was on some channel. You can find it. There's a YouTube clip. You know what? Take over. Talk a little bit. Let me see if I can pull up the YouTube channel of it.
All right. Let's see if Higgs can find it. There you go. Real quick, we'll go over Sean Manaya's card. He's got the Cubs on the run line, so I guess fading everybody. Everybody loves the Brewers today. Not going to talk you off of it. I personally have no money on that game. You're going after the Guardians. I'm on the opposite side. Pittsburgh, I could see. Washington, I could see. Cincinnati, I could see. Angels, I don't like. And the Arizona Diamondbacks. I got the Diamondbacks at plus 150. They're sitting at a plus 124 now. So I am loving my Arizona Diamondbacks pick. So yes to your Arizona. Arizona over 1.5 first 5. Yes. Cardinals team total over. Yes. I like all those. I know for me the 3 plays that I gave out was the over in St. Louis. Oh wait, I have my. I forgot. I forgot. I did type up a banner for it. For here. Where is it? There it is. Royals money line, Diamondbacks money line, St. Louis and Pittsburgh over 8. Those are my 3 plays I like today. And then I have me and Nick's best bet. It was over on the website. So if you guys are interested in that, could not get a parlay over 11 games. Shake my head. You just didn't try hard enough. There's definitely plenty of ways for you to get that. You just didn't try hard enough. What is there, like 7 MLB games, a couple NBAs, a couple NHLs? You could have easily gotten 11 legger. You're just weak today. Come on, Lex. I expect better from you, Lex. Come on. Can't get an 11 legger, really? There you go. I know you said not to bet NBA. I do have 2 NBA plays today. I'm on Toronto and I'm on Denver. Toronto trying to lock up the 5 seed. Denver trying to lock up a playoff spot. I like both of them to get the job done there, especially with Denver at home. I got them at 2.5. I believe they're up to a 5-point favorite. Denver is, and I got a bad line on Toronto. I got them at like minus 125. They're a plus 105 now, but I still like Toronto.
They only have. I'm looking. They only have the scene of him eating at the end of the show format. I mean, I'm sure you got to dig deep to find a whole. You could find the episode somewhere.
Yeah,
Although you see me in the background of the last 4 minutes of the show, you see me. But
there you go.
Again, I threw some pictures up. It's around somewhere. I don't know if it's on Hulu or Netflix or Prime. It's definitely on the channel somewhere.
We'll have to find it for you.
You could find it. What are we at here? Cubs run line. So you like the Cubs reverse line? Cleveland, Pitt.
Run line. He just likes him plus 1.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like that, though. Cleveland money line. All right. Pitt. I can see Pitt because I think Pitt might actually win this one, believe it or not. But again, I can't say take a money line Pitt because I already took the Reds run line.
Yeah.
Oh, run line. He's taking all the dogs run line. I can't say no to that, right?
Dog. And then you get Angels who are a favorite. But all dogs. I'm not talking you off of dogs. Especially in April, you're going to get a lot of dogs hitting. Yeah. So go after it.
D-backs over first 5. Sure. Cards over team total.
Yep.
Could not get a parlay over 11 games.
You got 11. Couldn't get it over. Nah, you just didn't try hard enough.
What are the juices on the Dodgers and the Rays for tomorrow? Just tomorrow's game?
They don't play against each other. No, Dodgers are minus 200, and the Rays are going to be minus 185. That's according to covers.
Yeah, I got Tampa minus 190, Dodgers 210.
Yeah.
I'm going Boston plus 150 tomorrow for sure.
Yeah, 100%. That'll be on my card. I'm fading Garrett Cole. He made me money last year fading him, so why not?
Yeah, stay away from the NBA, Lex. Denver. I'm not going to leave a comment. I'm not NBA. I can't. There's 3 games left. What are we doing betting sides? It's crazy right now. The lines are 17.
Denver hasn't clinched a playoff spot yet, so this game means something to Denver. So that's the only reason why I would bet it. I'm probably not going to bet anything the next couple of days when there's no clinching scenarios, none of that. I'm not betting NBA. Probably the next couple of days it'll be all baseball. But
now, do I want to lay 13 with Golden State? Curry's back because what's he going to score? He's going to score 40. I mean, the Lakers have all but mailed it in. So, are they going to show up today?
I don't know. I don't want to bet I don't want to. I feel like 12.5 is too many points for me to bet on an NBA team,
especially a team you don't know what either of these teams. Like Golden State could be like just kind of go through the motions and win by 8. I mean, Portland's getting 17-point line on Portland. Orlando's getting 14. I mean, like
Orlando's 14 now.
Denver's 2 is 5 before.
It's 5.5 on my book. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hornets are against Magic against the Hornets. Hornets need to win that game though, but they pretty much locked themselves into the 10.
I mean,
Bucks and Celtics, they're 2-3, fighting for 2-3 or 4, whatever that case is.
Milwaukee went from 4 to 7. Toronto went from -2 to plus 1.5.
Everybody's on the Philly.
Denver went from 2 to 5.5. Golden State 10 to 13 in some spots. 12 and I mean, no, thank you.
No. I got the Raptors earlier. I got Denver at 2.5. I'm not betting all this stuff now. It's kind of ridiculous now.
Dodgers at 245 tomorrow. Again, that's a little higher than what I'm seing right now.
I'm seeing about 208, 210.
I mean, I got the Dodgers right now on. They're minus $2 on this one crazy place I have. Minus $2. I'll tell you the lines right now for tomorrow. I got this one place that probably you guys can't get down on. It's Yankees 158, 148 on the Sox. Chicago's 125 over the Tigers. Mm-hmm. Brewers tomorrow 170 over the Cubs. Phillies 170 over Oakland. Tampa 175 over Baltimore. I just mentioned the Dodger game. Twins minus 110. Mariners plus. I'll take the Mariners at either one.
Yeah, I'll be on that as well.
I'm going to grab that. Giants 135. Marlins plus 125. I'll take the Marlins plus 125. I'll have the Marlins in a minute. Mets are 170 tomorrow.
But that's Scherzer going tomorrow against his former team.
Blue Jays 158. I'll take the Blue Jays tomorrow because who's playing for the Rangers? We're going to find out real fast who's vaccinated for the Rangers. These guys can't play up there, right? These guys can't even
go. Yeah.
So that's interesting. I don't know how that's going to work with Texas and the Astros going up there because this is a spot where, you don't have to really do that down here. Braves 170 tomorrow. I might come back on the Reds again tomorrow.
Well, we'll see with that one.
Astros 113 tomorrow over the Angels.
Jake Odorizzi,
and the Padres 155.
We'll see with that one. Yeah, that real quick with the Toronto thing. That's one of the reasons why I put a little bit of money on the Raptors to win the East. Is home games are going to be big advantages for them against most of these teams in the East.
All right, we got to roll this. Sorry, we're going to cut everybody short. Allie Burns is come up next here, so go check that out. Don't leave the Max Wager channel. If you haven't subscribed, head over to Max Wagers. They'll keep you going all day.